Welcome. Moi. I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. For those of you that don't know, I was hoping to have started earlier today, but I needed time to rest. So a little bit of background for you. I did play the original System Shock game through the System Shock Enhanced Edition. Took the original game, the CD-ROM version of the game, and made it possible to be played on newer hardware. So I played the quote-unquote original, and I'm going to be playing the remake and see how this one fares up. Now, I'm the type of person that's not afraid to speak my mind. So if there's something I like about the game, I will tell you. There have been some numerous games in the past that I've yet to return because I lost interest or for another reason or another. And even though I'm trying to be an entertainer for you guys, what really matters in the end is to be honest with yourself. If you don't like a game, it's okay to be honest about it. It's okay because I cannot expect everyone to have the same opinion. Say, for example, a game that has legitimate positive reviews all around. That doesn't mean I'm gonna like it as well, but at least I will give the game a try. And I've been very fortunate enough to be given the chance to play this game. And we will see if we like it or not. I never played the remake before, but I have played the enhanced edition of the original. This is going to be interesting. So let's not waste any more time. So it's good to see y'all, whether you are a returning viewer or you're a newcomer onto this little show of ours. With that being said, let's not waste any more time. Oh, and you can catch that star below, by the way. It's a little fun mini game you can do. Anyway, let's go. Let's begin our little show, shall we? And we are back. Ooh, need to switch over to the left side. I never played this game before, so we are gonna see what's gonna happen when we launch this game for the first time. And this game has 46 achievements. Okay, let's begin. Let's see what happens when we launch this game for the first time. So if you like cyberpunk style vibes, you might like this game. Okay, let's go. This is not going to be a long session tonight, since we are starting very late. But let's go. I have not touched this game since this has been gotten to me by generous viewers. So here we go. What do we get when you first launch the game? You got your photos. You got your usual warning for liability. You got your Night Dev logo. I have seen this before. I've read upon this game's troubled development. It had to be restarted at one point, but I'm glad this game got to the finale. Okay. Oh, this game was on the Unreal Engine. Yeah, I remember them switching from a different engine. Oh, so this is our title screen. So they basically took the original Citadel station and made it 3D. Oh, let me make sure that I'm not playing any background music here, so it doesn't get distracting. You know, this kind of gives me Alien Isolation vibes. Oh, look at that! There's a random ship flying around. I'm guessing this is where everything was working normally before things went bad. Okay, let's see if this game has borderless. Okay, you got windowed full screen and windowed full screen. Perfect. I like this already. Resolution scaling 100. I do not like motion blur. I always turn that off. It doesn't look like there is an FPS limiter in this game. Doesn't look like there is an option, so we're gonna have to toggle that manually. Auto rotate minimap. We're gonna keep this off. Autoplay media logs. I think we should just keep that off as well. Show tutorials. Their first time. Why not? Auto slot. Okay. Controls. Hacker look sensitivity. I think we're gonna be okay. You got your usual controls. You can also play this game on a gamepad. No. Is there any way to turn off the rumble or vibrations? Is there any way to do that? No. Doesn't look like there's anything. Doesn't look like there is anything to turn it off. I'm not seeing anything here. For those of you that are tuning in, this is my first time playing this game. I did play the enhanced edition of this game, but I've never played this remake before, and I'm just going through the settings here before I get started. Doesn't look like there's an FPS limiter to this game. I've had my fair share of experience in some games where, well, I did not click on apply. Whoops. I'm not a big fan of motion blur. It doesn't look like this game has the option of putting a FPS limit. I'm just going through that right now. Subtitles. I'll just turn that off. I always like to pay attention whenever there's something going on in the game. HUD color team. Curve. Hotbar style. Hidden. Oh. What the heck? Categorize or standard. Head bob amount. Oh, that's nice. Head bob, you can turn that off. Oh, you can change language. You can change to many different languages. You got Dutch, English, Espanol, Francais, Italiano. I don't know what this is. Polski, Portuguese. I think that's Russian language. Turkish, and I don't know some of these other languages, but you get a decent variety here. I like that. Okay, click on backspace. Click on, okay, we're gonna go back to audio. I don't know why the master volume is low. We're gonna have to turn down the music, definitely. Let's put it down to 80. And let's put down the effects down to maybe 90. And let's put it to 90. That should do it. Okay, here we go. The graphics. How optimized is this game? I have not read any reviews. I have not gone to the Steam Workshop. I have not read any of the guides in this game. How well optimized is this game? I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this. I know that the developers of this game did release a patch recently to address some of the issues. But when it comes to graphics, I don't know how well optimized this game is. So we're gonna take a bit of a risk here. Okay. Let's take a crash test and find out. Okay, fog quality, volumetric fog, high GPU usage. Let's take a risk. Texture quality. This game was also released on console, so I would think this game would be okay. DLS mode quality. I will definitely have to put an FPS cap to this game. I don't want GPU usage to go all the way to 100%. Okay, everything's applied. Display. Resolution is 100. We want to leave it there. No motion blur. Brightness. Field of view is at 90. Brightness. Okay, leave it like that. Controls are... There's this... Okay, gameplay. Okay, there's no rumble setting or vibration setting for the controller, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that when we play this game. Okay. Accessibility interface. Okay, we already went through that. Okay, we got it. So this game doesn't have an FPS limiter at all. So Just to be on the safe side, I am going to do that manually right now. Since I'm running this game with an NVIDIA card, we're going to go to GeForce Experience. No, not NVIDIA Experience. Control panel. We'll get to the game in a second here, guys. I've never played the remake before, so I don't know what to expect. So we're going to go to program settings here, and we got System Shock running right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our NVIDIA control panel and manually limit the FPS. I don't want to do VSync, so this is our best case. Just waiting for this program to load. Okay, select a program to customize. Okay. Let's see here. Add. It's a little slow. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag. Come on. It's a bit slow. It didn't crash. It always takes this long whenever. Oh, here we go. Select a program. There you go. So what we're going to do is a simple trick. Max frame rate. We're not going to use the global setting this time. We're going to set this to 100. I think 100 is a good number. I did the same thing with Final Fantasy 14 Online. Putting the FPS cap to 100 seems to be good because the GPU usage did not get close to 100 to the setup that I have. So we're gonna apply that, and we're gonna have to relaunch the game. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna quit the game. Ooh, that was abrupt. So we're gonna relaunch the game with FPS cap 100. This game doesn't have an FPS cap on the options menu, so we had to set it manually. I don't want to. I try not to run games on VSync, but I know some games only work better with VSync. So we're gonna see how this game performs with everything maxed out. For those of you that are tuning in, we're gonna get started here right away. Is there any way to skip this? Okay, that seems to work. Escape. Citadel Station. We meet again. I never thought this remake of an interesting single player game from the 90s would get a second chance. But here we are. It's interesting how his setup kind of has the same parallels to Alien Isolation. Completely different franchise, but it does have some similarities. You basically get into a space station that's completely overwhelmed by every single antagonist in the book, and it's up to you, the protagonist, to survive, which you do. Okay, so this is the options that we're going to be running this game with. For anybody that's curious, I'm going to show it one more time. So when it comes to graphics, I do not know how well optimized this game is, especially after the latest patch. But we're going to go with these settings for now and see what happens. Everything's maxed out, and let's see how well optimized this game is. Again, it's interesting to see that this game is possible to be played with a gamepad. Gameplay is pretty straightforward. Resolution scaling, I think 100 is perfectly fine as is. You got a windowed full screen, which I think is fine. VSync, I'm going to leave this off for now. That's why I did that FPS cap just now. Okay, I think the brightness and field of view for both real space and cyberspace are fine. And master volume, I don't know why master volume was at 80%. So I put that to 100%, and we're going to turn down the music and FX volume just a little bit. I think FX volume should be a little louder than music. And I think that about covers it. What I found interesting about this game in the options menu is the accessibility. You can change the language of spoken dialogue and text into many different languages. I like that. Here we go. Oh, Now, this is very interesting. Oh, so they did follow the original. So in the original, you get to choose your combat, mission, cyber, and puzzle difficulty. You can choose to have it at easiest difficulty, normal difficulty, or hardest difficulty. I think the value was much higher, but I don't recall. There will be fewer enemies. They'll take less damage. They won't engage each other as often. I do remember the original game. You can get rid of all the enemies entirely. Okay, that was very interesting. So you got your normal, and enemies will be found in every corner of Citadel Station. Will be tougher, more alert, and deal a tremendous amount of damage. The hacker has 10 hours to stop Shodan and will die permanently if the restoration maker level isn't activated. Just like the original. Default setting. Waypoints will assist the hacker in navigating the Citadel Station. Mission critical items cannot be dropped. Oh, I gotta like that. I like the fact that the little details changed in his diagram over here. Ooh, now this is an interesting change. Oh, no, this is an interesting change. When it comes to combat, I think I don't mind having it in hard difficulty, but cyber, now this is very interesting. In the original game, whether you're playing the original or the enhanced edition, the hard difficulty of cyber, if you die in cyberspace, you do not die in real space. That's what this game calls it. But in this game, it's very interesting. Now that makes it a little more tense. But this is my first playthrough, so I'm gonna put it back to normal difficulty. Because there's gonna be mistakes that's gonna happen. So we are just gonna go normal difficulty. Now, when it comes to puzzles, let me tell you about my experience with puzzles. I am not very good at puzzles. For those of you that have been paying attention to how I do with puzzles, I'm terrible at them. And it also depends what kind of puzzles we're gonna have to deal with. Does this game take the same puzzles from the original game, or make them a little different here? Get ready to think. You will be perplexed. Puzzles are not a problem. Well, we're gonna give this a try. Now, how are the puzzles like in this game? Does the game give us the chance to think? Because I mean, it's a given. Like in the original, it's given that there are enemies everywhere, even if you play combat on the highest difficulty. But does the game give you a chance to solve the puzzles without being distracted by enemies lurking around the corners? I don't know. Anyway, this is my first time playing this remake here, and I have yet to see what my first impressions are like. And again, you can adjust the difficulty however you want. So I'm just gonna keep mission at 2 because I'm not too big of a fan of speedrunning games unless I really like them. Cyber is again an interesting change. In the original, there's a time limit to be in cyberspace, but in the remake, if you die, you basically die. So I'm gonna put it back to 2. Okay. Let's see if this remake is gonna be interesting or not. I have played some horror games before. Not a big fan, but we'll see if this game is gonna engage me or not. In the very worst case scenario, if it doesn't, we have other games we can cover, and we'll get to them. I mean, I never thought we would see a city in System Shock, but here we do. Unreal Engine. I see what you did there, game. Night Dive. It's the cutscene. I don't know what the GPU usage is like, Knight. I haven't had a chance to check, but it looks like the game is running fine right now. What you're seeing is the game running at max settings right now. No problems, what I'm seeing here. If there's a problem with GPU, your avatar should be lagging right now. This game looks really nice. This is New Atlanta. Never thought we would see this game completely reimagined in 3D. This is a cutscene, by the way. Huh? Hold on a second. Let me go to my task manager right now. We're currently running 40% GPU right now. By the way, it's good to see you again, Knight. No problem with running this game right now. Oh, and you can go to the escape menu at any time. That's nice. I don't know when you can save this game, but we just started with the cutscene right now. Okay, I need to turn down the sensitivity. Where are the controls? Oh, here we go. Look sensitivity. Yeah, I'm running 43% GPU right now. System Shock is only using 25, and I'm gonna have to turn down this look sensitivity a bit. Let's put it down to 20. You can run this game on controller if you wish. Okay, that is way too slow. Let's turn up a little more. Yeah, the remake of this game had to be relaunched at one point. But I'm glad the game is finally here. Okay, let's turn it up a bit. Okay, let's turn it down. I'm gonna relaunch this game. We're gonna quit the title. So, Knight, did you see the opening cutscene in its entirety? So we're just gonna redo it one more time. We're just gonna redo it one more time if you don't mind, because I like to see how much details went into that little opening cutscene with the drone. I believe that's what a drone was there. So, do you want to see it one more time, Knight? It's actually very interesting. I do remember playing the original game, and you only saw New Atlanta and the city for only a few seconds. It looked interesting back then, but you didn't really see it in 3D in too much detail. What do you guys think? Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's watch the opening cutscene one more time. So this is the title screen, Knight. Our story is gonna take place in the Citadel Station. Think Alien Isolation, but it's not xenomorphs we're dealing with. We're dealing with something much worse. By the way, that's that's the flight bay right there, where you can land your ship if you need to. So this is the difficulty settings that we're going to be going with. When it comes to combat, we will put it on hard difficulty because I like a challenge. But when it comes to mission difficulty, we're going to keep it on normal, because if you put it on the hardest difficulty, you have a time limit. I'm not a big fan with games on time limit on my first playthrough, so we're just gonna keep it on normal difficulty. Now, cyber difficulty is completely different in the remake compared to the original. In the remake, if you die, you die. In the original game, if you die in cyberspace, you still get to live in the real space. You do lose a bit of health, but you don't really die. So in this game, if you die in cyberspace, you die. The only time you actually die for real in the original game is in the final boss battle. But in this game, they changed it a bit. So we're going to keep it on normal. Now, puzzles. I'm not a big fan of puzzles, but I'm going to challenge myself anyway. So we're going to put that on hardest difficulty. Basically, they took the original game and remade it. Here we go. Let's watch that opening cutscene one more time with these same settings. This is a drone going through New Atlanta. Nice music. I would like to be in this city. That's our protagonist right there. That's the drone right there that was tracking us.
We have achieved an entire decade of self-sustained living and working around Saturn's L6 orbit. Both I, as well as Trioptimum's board of directors, would like to extend our most heartfelt gratitude to all staff working tirelessly around the clock. Their success is Earth's success.
The following message is brought to you by the Trioptimum Corporation. Fancy a change of career? Feeling the need for a new challenge? Want to work with the brightest minds on this planet? Trioptimum has you covered. We're now hiring for our new research and development program aboard our flagship Citadel station. As the leader in interplanetary research, Trioptimum strives to provide every employee a safe and enjoyable work environment where they can realize their full potential. But don't just take our word for it. Take our new hiree, Charlene Angel, for example.
Citadel Station means a lot more to me than any other place I've ever lived. It's more than just a great professional environment. As a corporation, Trioptimum has given me a place where I can feel safe and comfortable. All of my needs are taken care of under one great big roof. I feel like I'm part of a family.
Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime and a chance to write your name into history. If you think you have what it takes, send us your resume today.
This concludes tonight's broadcast. You all sent us your votes, and tonight's People's Choice quote is from Dr. Dorothée Rimbaud from the Marseille Genetic Research Bastion. The staff at Trioptimum Radio wishes you all a pleasant evening.
Is that it?
What is a man? Is he defined by things like morphology or longevity? If form alters content, that is, if the shape of the container fundamentally influences what it contains, what will it mean to society if a man no longer resembles a man? If those things which have always driven us, birth, aging, and death, are altered or eliminated, will it make us into something new? If a man need not fear death, will that make us more human than our ancestors or less? These questions will be addressed, I believe, by modern science within the upcoming decade. But is the world ready for the answers?
Was that it? Okay. Sorry for the wait, Slotty. I was just listening into this little radio bit there. I'm interested in the lore of System Shock, and they added quite a bit in the original. And to answer your question, Slot, my PC is not pre-built. It is technically self-made. I had a company. I had a company here in my city here in Canada make the computer for me because I'm not very experienced with building computers myself. So it is a self-made computer. They got the parts together, what was compatible, and we basically put the computer together. Basically, made them put the computer together with a warranty. So, and yeah, this is what the game looks like right now. And Slotty, if you are still there, hopefully you're still there. This is what the game looks like, and it runs fine with the hardware that I have. I basically put up everything. My graphics card is a 3080 Ti. And I did list the hardware and equipment I have on the bottom. So I'm running this game right now, everything at max settings, textures, shaders, and DLS. I asked myself, is this game well optimized? And I'm looking at my task manager on my right side, and it looks like it is. This game, I don't know if you've ever heard of System Shock before, Slotty, but this game is based on the original System Shock game that was released back in the 90s. They basically took that game and remade it, and they expanded on the lore quite a bit, which I'm very happy with. We did get to see our protagonist's room in the original game, but in this game you can actually walk around this room. It's really nice. And I was just listening to some audio from the radio station right here. I think it was right here, and this looks like something you can do in VR. Looks like something you can play in VR chat or something. It's really nice. You got Battle Hogs. I don't know what that is. This game is really well optimized. It's not surprising because this game also is available on console. Oh, can you crouch? Oh, you got the game brick. You can tell the textures are not very high, but then again, I don't mind as long as the game runs perfectly or runs fine. Space Minotaur. Can you interact? Oh, I like what they did there. System Shock. They put that little detail there as well. Wait. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. I like all the little details that the developers put into this game. And I'm looking at my task manager. It's staying consistent around 40% GPU, and everything's maxed out. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful looking game so far. Looks like our hacker is a bit sloppy. Night Dive Studios is the developer that made this game, and the company that you've heard in the radio just now is called the Trioptimum. It's called Trioptimum. It's this game's fictional company that's in charge, and this is what the city looks like in 3D. It looks like a typical cyberpunk style city. I would like to see more of this, but this is not our main focus for this game, especially if you're familiar with the original. Oh yeah, you got your lava lamp here. Nice. I can hear some music, but I don't know what this is. When it comes to single player games, if I really care about them, I always try to pay attention to little details. And I'm not a big fan of subtitles because I want to pay attention with my ears. What is this thing here? Oh, it's a skull. I have no. Is this based on a game or something that I'm not familiar with? I like little details like this. Oh, you can open a door. Okay. You got your futuristic kitchen, I guess. Login succeeded. Continue. You got your donuts. Perk Peak Master. I don't think you can go through this door here. No, you can't interact with this thing at all. Okay, can you interact with this thing? No, you cannot. So we're gonna go through this door here. Oh, so you right click. Hold on a second. Let me go to the options menu. Controls. Usually the use button is F or E. Oh, you can lean in this game. Okay. Let's go back to the keybinds. Interact is the right mouse button for some reason. Why is the aim button in the middle mouse button? You know, your usual gamer instincts tells you that it's the right mouse button, not your middle mouse button. That is a bit strange. Although you can interact with F, which is typical. Aim? Why is it middle mouse button? It's a good thing I checked. Okay, what is right mouse button? Oh, it's interact. That's strange. Okay, we're changing this right now. That's good. Okay, anything else? Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. Oh, you can use the toilet. Of course. They actually bother to do little details like this. It's kind of like Duke Nukem 3D all over again. It's so futuristic. How many things can you interact in this world? I bet you cannot interact with too many things in this game here. Does this Perkmaster work? Nope, you can't close this shade at all. Nope, you cannot. No, you can. Oh, you can actually control the lights. It's not much, but. Ooh, now this is interesting. How can you tell what is on or off? Ooh, now this is cool. Looks like if you press on a blue switch, that means all the lights will turn on. Interesting. Okay, nothing happens when you press that. No, nothing happens when you press on this. Nope. Okay, I think we're done messing around. Oh, you can actually see your protagonist's legs. If I remember, I played Squad recently, and you can't see your own legs. Is there a mirror? Oh, you cannot see yourself in the mirror. You only saw a glimpse of our character on that opening cutscene. Okay, here we go. This is the moment where the protagonist is gonna get arrested. How many cutscenes did they add into this game before the horror really begins? No dramatic music. Yep.
Turn around! Now!
We're transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner. Make the handoff there.
Copy that.
Remember, gentlemen, what I
say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood. I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Trioptimon's Elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
What could possibly go wrong?
Not bad. I may have other work for you once this is over. See you.
Oh, here we go. And here we go, guys. System shock. I wasn't expecting for the game to add cutscenes to this game. They did enhance to the original game and add more context. You actually have a room where the hacker the hacker is in. You do get a cutscene where he gets arrested, and they actually show the bad guy in this game. When it comes to music in this game, oh, you can actually save the game at any time. Can you? Nice. You get different. What kind of audio do you get in this game? I don't think you have an option when it comes to game when it comes to audio in this game. Does the audio change in this game depending what's happening? Like if you get attacked or anything like that? Yeah, this is the safest room in the entire game. As soon as you enter that door on the right, the game begins. Speaking of which, oh, you get your inventory by pressing tab. So they really simplified the UI compared to what the UI was like in the original game. So you got your map, you got your status, you got your media, you got your wares. Oh, and you can actually move this thing as well. That's nice. Oh, yep. That's what I like. This game, just like every other single player game out there, it makes you pick up things. It's gonna take some time to get used to what you can loot in this game. And the game tells you what's junk. Oh, so you can't pick it up. Uh-huh. You got junk. At least you don't pick up junk in this game, right? How do you put this away? I don't want to be holding this thing the entire time. Small bases, Triop Karaf. Is there any way to get rid of this? I don't want to be holding this thing the entire time. No. No. Is there any way to put this away? Let's go back to controls. Is there any way to get rid of this? Target ID? No. Mode switch. Is that the one? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, and we're already off to an interesting start. Oh, draw and holster. Is that the key? Wait a minute. Let's add a keybind here. Maybe this is the one. Okay, let's see what happens when you do this. The draw and holster button. I thought so. Okay. Is there any way to interact with this thing? Nothing happened. Okay. Oh, I like the look that they did with this game here. I think this is Unreal Engine 4 or Unreal Engine 3 that they used to develop this game. I forgot. The cryo definitely looks a whole lot better than the original. They did not change too much, but at least they made some areas look more interesting than the original game. You got a stethoscope, junk. Okay, junk. Not much you can grab. You don't have any weapons. Oh, you get your first weapon right here. Press the best button. You know what's interesting? There are no cameras in this room. Just like the original. So there's our map. Navigation and mapping it. They did not completely get rid of all the systems from the original, but conveniently you can bring it up by pressing tab. I like that. And this is your first weapon you get in the entire game. The lead pipe. And you can holster it if necessary. Isn't that nice? But most of the time, you're gonna need this weapon. What else we have here? You got a standard access card. You're gonna need that access card to go through that door. And that's where the hell begins. And you got your multimedia data reader. Now that's cool. What?
We got someone. Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans for Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military neural implants soon. Lansing out.
This might sound like a nitpick, but why does the incoming email stay there for too long after they stop talking? That sounds. I may not be much, but that's just a nitpick for me. Oh, and as soon as we go through this door, we got hell. This is already off to a fine start already. What time is it right now? 10 p.m. Honestly, I would like to do this game earlier, where I know most of you guys are even slightly curious about this game. But at the very least, I got this game started up so that we can start much better the next time. I really wish I could have started earlier today, but unfortunately, I needed to rest. I was feeling so exhausted. But you know what's good about this game? Is that this game is very generous with saves. So as long as you're not in combat, you can save anywhere, and it seems it's unlimited. You got your typical autosave, just like any other game, but here you can just save anywhere, just like the original. And you even get a convenient picture where we start things off. And it's already pretty late, so because as soon as we go through this door, we are gonna have to get used to the gameplay because our first enemy is right across the corner, just like the original. And there's not many people online right now. And I would like to do this earlier when we do have a better chance with coming across, random people that are even slightly curious about this game. But before we end things here, let's do a bonus game tonight. Why? Okay, hold on. Why is this thing not okay? Okay, the window mode is windowed, and yet I cannot go outside my main monitor. Why I cannot I cannot get my mouse off on the main screen. Another nitpick. I think I'm going too crazy on this. But we're gonna save right here, and we're gonna do a different game after this. I know I'm disappointing some of you that are watching this VOD right now, or you're watching this right now, but this is a bit of a long game, just like the original. And this game adds a lot more lore. And I can't go on too late tonight because I need to sleep early again. But let's do a different game. And we're going to touch a game I haven't touched in like a few days. And let's see here. What kind of game should we try? I don't want to do Street Fighter 6 just yet because, again, as soon as I start a new game, I want to spend time on it for a while. Not Team Fortress 2. We're not doing. I don't think we can do VR chat right now at the last minute. I don't think it's wise. Ready or not? No. Let's just go back to Starship Troopers. Why not? And we'll pick up where we left off with this game tomorrow. And next time it will be earlier. So here we go. Let's exit the desktop. And we already saved. Okay. Now we're going to be making another visit to Starship Troopers. Yeah, let's go to Starship Troopers right now. Now, I did try the other mode in this game recently. And I seem to get that. I seem to understand the game a little bit more. So here we go. We're going to switch over to Starship Troopers right now. And we're going to play some music right now. Okay, let's do a party playlist. Why not? Okay. So we're going to switch to Starship Troopers right now, guys. If anybody is even curious with System Shock, we'll be covering it tomorrow, where I will start much earlier. Because I cannot do late sessions like I used to, because that's where part of my stress was building up to unimaginable levels. But we got time for at least 2 games with Starship Troopers right now. And let's go. And okay, I'm going to quickly change the event details right now. Let's go Starship Troopers. Okay. If anybody is even slightly curious with Starship Troopers, this is your chance. Okay. We're gonna do a live VC. If anybody wants to play 1 or 2 games of Starship Troopers with me, this is your chance. And for those of you that are tuning in, we'll be doing System Shock more tomorrow, where I will start much earlier. The good main thing is that we got the game all set and ready to go today, especially with the controls. So here we go, folks. We're going to be playing Ark. This is like the slower version of the game. AAS, it's kind of like the quicker like a quick mode type in this game. So here we go. Let's see how long it takes for a match to start. How long does it take to get a match going? Let's find out. Slot, I just realized your question. Oh my god, that completely went on my head. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me cancel. I just remembered something. The live chat history is not working. Okay. We're gonna go to Restream and get that fixed right now. Okay. Okay. Chatbot. I'm gonna try to fix this chatbot right now because I realized that it's still not working. Let's see if we can fix this right now. Okay. Nope. 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 Event. You know, Restream has a nice feature with live chat history, but I could not get that fixed. Okay, there has to be a setting here somewhere where you can fix it. No. 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 Chatbot. Where are you, chatbot? Oh, come on. I just want this chatbot to be fixed. There we go. Settings. Why is this so difficult? Okay, let's try this again, folks. I'm gonna connect the Restream bot once again to see if this will work. Oh. So, Kiki, if you're watching this, I'm actually going to fix this for good this time. I hope. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can fix this again. Okay. Just need to go to the Discord authorization code, which we have to do at the last minute here. Lovely. Just bear with me for a second, guys. We'll get this game going here in a second. Okay. Yes, we are human. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Let's find out if it works. Let's see if the chat works. Okay, Discord bot is already in, but there's still nothing happening. This is strange. Interesting. There is nothing showing up. Still nothing working for some reason. Hold on. Okay. Let me try something here. Let me see if we can fix this problem before we do a game of Starship Troopers. Here's a bonus. Something is not right. Something must be wrong with the permissions here. Hold on a second. Let's go to bots. Okay. Server settings, roles, and bots. Permissions. Let's see if this fixes the problem. Let's see here. Let's see if this fixes the problem. Live chat history is still not working. Now let's try another random mission. Okay. Still nothing showing up on live chat history. Is there a permission that we are forgetting or something? Hold on a second. Let's do a little bit of troubleshooting. Still not working. We are live. Excuse me. Relay mode should work. Weird, is it? Wait a minute. Connection in error state. What the heck? Connection in error state. See, that is what's bug. That is why. Why does it say connection in error state? What the heck is going on here? Hold on a second. Nope. Okay, let's see if this will fix the problem. Okay, we're gonna relog this restream again, just to see if it can fix this problem. Okay, it's connected. Edit settings. It's working. Everything should be working, but it doesn't. What is going on here? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what's interesting? Restream bot is not showing up here for whatever reason. Very interesting. We're gonna have to mess with the settings again, guys. Let's go to this bot here. Hold on a second. Sorry for the wait, guys. We're just dealing with a technical issue, but we're going to be doing a game of Arc Defense right now. It's going to be a long version, but what is wrong with Restream right now? It's not working. Does live chat history even work? It's not working. I knew it. I knew it's not showing up. It's 0342. Hold on a second. Let's go to roles again. Is it 34? For some reason, I don't know what is wrong with our permissions in the server, but it's not showing up for whatever reason. Okay, let's go to live chat history again. No, it's still not showing up here. No wonder why that the Restream Dot cannot have access to this channel for whatever reason. Okay, here we go. Let's make another. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, no wonder why the bots wasn't working. So for those of you that are tuning in, does anybody want to play Arc Defense with me? We'll get to this. We'll get to this game here in a second. We're just taking care of a minor issue with one of my chat bots. It's supposed to relay the chat messages to my server, but for some reason it's not going through like it should. So I am just scrambling to make a solution here. Hold on a second. Let's just make a quick fix. Hold on a second. Restream bot. Let's make a new. Let's try making a solution for this. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. Give me a second here, guys. Let's do an experiment, shall we? Let's make a quick experiment here. Okay, let's move this down. Okay, let's put this down. Let's put it back there. Okay. June 12th. Okay, so this was added recently. Okay, so I added that new role for no reason. Okay, let's delete that. Okay, let's move this all the way up. I think I have a solution for this. Let's see if this fixes the problem. No, I am not seeing it. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's see if we can add a role. We already added a role to this, and it still is not doing anything. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, let's go to server settings again. And let's see what happens here. Permissions. Okay, send messages. External signs. This bot should be able to speak, but for some reason it cannot. hold on. View channels. Is that going to make a difference at all? Hold on. Still nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let's try another trial and error solution here. This Restream bot. Something's got to give with Restream bot. Something has to give. Something has to give here. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, hold on a second. Still nothing. It still says connection in error state. Now that is a problem. There has to be a solution to this. There has to be a solution. There has to be a solution. Okay, hold on a second. Nothing. You would think adding this one role is fixing the problem, but it doesn't. I'm gonna try one more solution here and see what happens. No! There is something wrong with the Restream chat bot for some reason. I did everything possible and it doesn't budge at all. Something is wrong. Okay. So something is not right. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna do one more thing and that is it. Something's gotta give here. Something has to give. Okay. One more. Let's see what happens. What the heck? It's still not working. Something is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna message one of my moderators about this. Something happened. Okay, well, now that we know that there's something wrong with one of our bots in the server for whatever reason, we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's not working at all. That is unfortunate. I knew this was a problem for a while now, but it doesn't seem to do anything at all. Yes, there's something really wrong here. And Restream is here as well. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong here. Oh, that is unfortunate. You would think it would work. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave this now because this used to be much easier to set up. It still doesn't work. Something's wrong with connection in error state. Yeah, it goes into the server just fine, but something else is wrong with this. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Let's check. Okay, let's do another test. Okay, let's do another test. One more time. Wait a minute, it works! It works! Huh, it works now! Huh? What did we do? What did we do? What the... Why? What is wrong here? What the heck is wrong here? Why is this thing so buggy? Why is this so buggy? Oh my god. Okay, what is wrong here? Why it doesn't work? Yes! Yes, it finally works! I had to change the permission and it works now. About time. Oh my god, it took so long. I changed one of the permissions by trial and error and it works. I'm so happy it works now. It took some trial and error, but it finally works. Oh man, this solution has eluded me for so long. Oh my. Manage channels and view channels. Those are the two permissions we had to turn on. Oh my god, that took so long. Oh. Oh my god, that took so long. Okay, let's be absolutely sure. Yep. As I thought, there is a permission that you need to turn on. Why is this so frustrating? It shouldn't be this frustrating at all. Yeah. Just as I thought. Yep. Okay. So it turns out Restream needs a very specific permission just to get it working right. So the good news is that we finally fixed the problem. We can finally get to some Starship Troopers here. I'm so sorry for this 20-minute delay. But I just could not stand by and have this issue just elude us for so long. But the permissions have been settled now. It turns out the solution was a lot more simple than I thought it would be. Okay, hold on a second. Let's not do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we are good now. Let's make sure. I want to make sure that these two things match. We're almost done here, folks. This solution took me a while to find out. Okay, one more look at the rolls, and we are good to go. Okay. There we go. We did it. We did it. Good, 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 good. Now I gotta make one more announcement. Oh man, we finally fixed the issue after this solution eluded us for so long. Okay, here we go. Just making the announcement right now. All right, here we go, folks. We fixed it for good. Yes! Why did this take so long? Okay. Yes, we're good. I'm so happy. Just the Discord permission we had to change. So happy. All right, just a quick announcement on social media one last time outside of Discord, and we are good to go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. We can play one game of Starship Troopers. Sorry for the delay. If anybody wants to be on Discord VC with me, this is your chance. And when it comes to loadouts, we're going to play as Operator. Any perks we can use increases the rate in which you can build and repair structures. Yeah, we're going to do that. Do you have anything else unlocked? Oh, no. But this is already useful. Okay, here we go. Anything else we can unlock? Fire rate? Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Ammo fabricator? Nah, the first aid is important. And okay. We're gonna be playing as an operator. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right, let's play. Let's play. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finally play a game. And once again, my apologies for the long delay. We are finally trying to get a game started here, if there is one. Okay, here we go. Okay, we finally get a game. About time. Here we go. Let's do this. The gates in this game are very weak, but bunkers are powerful though.
Go live to Planet Valaka,
Again, the same planet.
Against the bug menace.
Okay, here we go.
Listen up, troopers. This is an ARC mission. Establish a base, gas up the ARC, and activate it. Once it's done its part, head to the extraction point. Pyre out.
So for those of you that are not familiar, you press tab and then we're gonna have to grab ore first before we do get the gas. Yeah, we just have to grab the ore first and the gas, for those of you that don't know. Also, bunkers are more powerful than gates, so that's what I've noticed the last time I played this. Make a mad dash. This is actually a fun. This game has potential. Hey, Flaming, I got some good news for you. We finally fixed the live chat history with the Restream bot. So if you are on my Discord server already, Flaming, you can finally see the chat messages show up. And yeah, Flaming, I did mention that we will be playing System Shock today. I only played it for like 20 minutes, but I wanted to cover the rest of the game when I start earlier tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing this game again for fun. So yeah, we are going to be covering the System Shock, the Cyberpunk style game tomorrow in detail. Today, we're just going to be doing this as a bonus. System Shock is a bit of a long game, and doing it tonight, I don't think it would do justice. So we'll be doing one game of this. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's very simplistic right now, but I see a lot of potential with this. And if anybody wants to be on Discord VC with me while we're playing this game, hit me up.
Payload is on the ground. Vulture 1 is returning to the Gurren.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so next thing, don't grab the gas. We're gonna have to get the ore. It should show up soon. Yeah, focus on the ore, not the gas. Because if we get the gas first, we will lose. Oh, and by the way, the bunker is a lot more powerful than the gates on the walls, so you have to place that strategically.
Strategy.
I didn't read anything. I just played a couple of matches, and I noticed that we won our last game barely with the bunkers. And by the way, I don't expect every single player online to be friendly. I just stay my...
Well, get the ore first and go from there. I've been playing since it came out, and
yeah,
all kinds of strategies. All day today, this morning, we were playing with nothing but a fence around the gas.
Yeah. Going for the gas immediately. Yeah. Going for the gas is basically you're basically all gonna die very quickly. So yeah.
Didn't die one time. We all survived.
No. If you focus on gas immediately, I mean.
Had a lot of people that had a lot of experience.
I see potential with this game, especially if they can get some updates rolling eventually. You probably know this already, Woody, but if you can place bunkers in strategic locations near the Ark, those things can take a lot more punishment than gates and walls.
The fence does more. Fence is more than a bunker. Bunker is second. And then just layer it, man. Put your guns inside the bunkers, they last a lot longer.
Oh yeah, that too.
Build them as often.
What is the delete button again when building? I forgot.
If you're building, you want to hold right click with the repair function active. Resources ready.
There you go.
And so if you don't like something that you just built, you just go to repair, or?
Is under attack. You hold right click with your repair function.
Oh, okay.
That'll deconstruct it, but you do not get all the resources. You get some of them back.
Yeah, so.
And for those of you that are new to the game, stick together as a group when it comes to doing gas or ore. You will die very easily by these bugs. As soon as you get the chance, get the better guns, depending on which class you use. This is a very powerful gun, Flaming. It's great. Even though firing rate is lower, but it can do a whole lot more damage. And it's basically a sniper rifle. Cooldown. We got a cooldown on ore. Go back to base. Let's go. Let's go.
Do not deposit, do not mine any more gas.
Don't get gas, guys. We need to build the base. Because we're going to get the horde mode. And we need to have a decent base.
If it ain't blue, don't get it.
If you got, so press tab if you don't know, and you click on you click on B. Or A is in cooldown, so we're gonna go to or B next. Whoever is not there yet. Interesting how or A doesn't mention that there's a cooldown. So it's a good thing we're telling you now. Oops. Don't forget to close the gates because the bugs can go through that.
Ah, shit. Thanks.
I'm not gonna quit on you, Trooper. Get up and fight.
Don't forget to refill your ammo by the ammo crates.
Signal booster location has been designated. Secure the signal booster.
Whoever is interested in doing base building, we need another layer here. Alright, I'll help with the building then. Oh, yeah, good idea. You got a bunker there. Okay, here we go. Okay, how do we do this? Is there any way to build a short wall? There you go, short wall. Hold on a second. I think we built the wall the wrong way. Hold on a second. There we go. I like the building in this game. Ruby, welcome back. How are you doing? So System Shock, we did play earlier, Ruby, but we're gonna be covering that in more detail tomorrow. Because by the time I finish with the opening cutscene and getting the game set up, it's not that wise to do it right now. So we'll be doing that game more tomorrow when I start early. So we finally fixed the issue with the Restream bot now. And wait, Ruby, I have a question for you if you're still there. Did you ever see the original Starship Troopers movie back in the 90s? It's the Paul Verhoeven movie. Did you ever see that? Yeah, this game is based off that. And it has potential. It's too bad this game is not available on console. And this game is PvE, so you don't have to worry about fighting against other players. Just bugs. Okay, hold on a second. I need to build... Where's the bug that's killing this thing here? What just killed this wall here? Okay, come on. Use on self.
Thanks for repositioning that. I fucked it up. Sorry.
Artillery bugs? Never mind.
By the way, I understand why people keep putting the turrets in the center of the base, but if it's on the edge, it can kill the things that are at the edge, which generally is more useful. Because then it doesn't destroy the bunker.
Like I say, I fucked up the placement. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, you're fine. Someone just literally changed it.
I'm gonna go kill.
Destroyed it to build it again.
Oh yeah, I see what you're doing here. We definitely gonna have to add more layers here as well.
Yeah, gotta be real. Yeah, that was my mistake. I was just repositioning that entire bunker so we didn't have a too wide gap. The base is under attack.
Everyone has to learn.
Bunker, because the bunker is gonna fucking last longer if the turret's blowing it up, and you can repair the turret really quick.
Oh yeah.
So
for this, oh yeah.
Then you're good. But
if you're interested, we have to put another layer here as soon as possible when we get more ore.
Oh, we need like 3 layers, absolutely.
You can get away with 2.
Yeah, there was this one mission that we played, and we barely survived, or we barely won the mission because the bunkers were the last resort that we had. If we didn't have those bunkers standing on top of it, we would have lost.
Proceed to terminate the patrol.
Normal, but they just put the 4 bunkers right around the ore miner.
Warning, arachnid threat
Yep.
has risen in severity.
And just put the turrets at those that literally feed, like they didn't have to do anything.
The base is under
I have a suggestion. Once you guys are done with that ore run, I see you guys are coming back from the east. We're gonna have to do that exterminate high priority target just to get the infestation level 1.
And that's it.
Oh yeah.
We played 4 missions this morning.
Nice.
All successful.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to more shit for this game.
I'm very casual with this game, but even though I haven't been playing this very long, I definitely see this game having a lot of potential. Finally, a decent Starship Troopers game that's not RTS.
Exactly my point. Like, I remember watching it when I was like 9, and just
no gas. We don't need gas.
For those of you. Oh, anybody here a Starship Troopers fan? The original movie, watch the extended version of that movie if you haven't seen it yet.
Dude, yes, exactly. It's like, if you're gonna watch Lord of the Rings, you watch the 4-hour ones. Like, go for it.
Yeah, in Starship Troopers case, they add more stuff to the movie, and it's actually worth it. So if you are even slightly curious, go see the extended version.
Go for the signal booster. It's got grenade or rocket launchers. Forget the gas. Go get rocket launchers.
We still need more layers at the base, so we'll need another ore run.
Yeah, they really need a chat.
Yeah.
There's a problem with the voice chat in this game. You can't make people's voices louder individually.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
They can actually turn theirs down or up.
Yeah, everyone can individually.
I play a social game, and in that game you control people's volumes. Like you can put it to 60%, to 100%, or 20%. You can't do that in this game.
Yeah.
It's a nitpick. It's just a minor nitpick.
Change it
but
around
yeah.
a little bit to where it's more like the narrative and the instructions, like Deep Rock Galactic. You don't have to have a mic. You don't have to use text.
Yeah, this game is still relatively new, so
it's
yeah.
pretty intuitive.
This is like, new is an understatement. It's like, they were like, we're releasing it because we got one level going and like 2 game modes that work.
For a new game, this has a lot of promise. I hope they don't screw it up.
I feel like, from what I've seen so far, like for the minor amount they've done, it runs really well. I've only had a couple glitches here or there, which for the amount of games I've played is honestly the same thing happens to Battlefield. So like,
Yeah, let's hope that this game will have good live service. I'm looking at you, Overwatch 2.
yes. Oh, there's multiple. And honestly, any EA game, yeah, pointing at you.
Anybody here that's old enough to have grown up with the old EA back in the 2000s? I'm gonna do my crappy EA impression. EA, it's in the game. Okay, enough of me.
If it wasn't a sports game, it was challenge everything.
Yeah.
If it was like a James Bond game, I remember like Nightfire and whatever the other one was that was before that. Agent Under Fire. Yep. Boom. Wait, I still have that in my CD case. That's like 2 feet from me.
Oh, those weapon caches you guys are doing, you actually get rocket launchers there. So the game does give you an incentive to do it.
Oh, I'm just not doing it because every time I get a rocket launcher, I come back to base with it, and then I, for some reason, die in the base, and then no one revives me.
Well, at least this.
So it's just not worth it.
Hey, at least this game encourages teamwork, because if you don't, you will die very easily by a bug.
Yeah, just a lone ranger out there, unless you're a medic, or I mean, if you, I guess if
The base
honestly,
is under attack.
if you
Yep.
can heal yourself, great. If you can jump away, great. I still find
No, but when you get swarmed, you will obviously not have a chance.
Oh yeah, no.
I feel like they need to just nerf operators self-revive so it can only revive themselves once.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
just
no.
agree, but then they have to make it so there can only be a certain amount of each type per game. Because I've played games where no one was a fucking support person, and like no one was getting revived at all the entire
Oh
time.
no, I'm meaning specifically for themselves. Leave it for everyone else, but only one time for themselves to make sure that they don't just abuse it.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
At the end of the day, as long as the majority can be satisfied, that's about all we can really do. It's impossible to make everybody happy. I think they can do it.
And at least it's a co-op game, so you're not having to worry about that being an issue. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm glad this is a PvE game, not PvP. If you need to take a break from PvP
this
games.
has to be like Because the bugs are going to swarm. You can't do PvP even if you were to be a bug. Like, it's useless to be a lone bug out of 1,000.
Yeah.
Be
Unless it's
advised,
like Halo
Arachnid
Wars, if
patrol
you're
spotted
commanding
in your AO. Proceed to terminate the patrol.
Looking at the base we have right now, we still need more ore. Don't get the gas just yet.
Be advised, sensors indicate arachnid threat levels have risen.
Although I will say, being one
Other side of the gas.
grenadier bugs,
Don't do the gas yet. I think we can get one more ore run maybe.
Oh yeah, as a sniper.
Yeah, we don't have enough layers to this base just yet, and trust me, we're gonna need it.
we need at least another 20k.
The base is under
Maybe
attack.
15.
And if you've never played this mode before, trust me, it basically becomes a horde at the end, and you need as much layers as possible.
I just want to play on Klindaku.
And I think they'll eventually release that map at some point.
I'm just hoping that
Which
they add
basically
some of the
means I
stuff
want to
from
commit
the
suicide over and over again because
Warning.
that's where
The
everyone
base
dies.
is under attack.
I want to see the classic fucking Marauders from the 1990s CGI series.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
Gunner bugs.
Dude, Rico's Roughneck, let's go.
Gunner bugs here in your arc.
Bitch, Razak Roughnecks. I'm talking about Starship Trooper Chronicles.
It's Ratchet, but yes, you're right.
Right now, the gunner bugs are the biggest threat we have to deal with.
Those things suck ass.
They need slightly more deviation in their spray.
Well, yeah, they only have 5 right now, but
Maybe a
I mean,
burst.
corpses of like 3 others right now just strewn about the map, which means those 3 are for sure coming. Like, imagine doing that, whatever that fucking flame beetle is, that giant fucking flame beetle. Fuck that. That's gonna suck.
Tankers are going to be absolutely great.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck shit up. Like, you get that one game where it just spawns right in front of your base. Just melts through your fucking base.
I'm hoping they had blister
ripple
bugs.
bug.
Those are gonna be real fun.
I already have the best idea for the best April Fool's joke in this game. So at the last part of this, at the last part when the horde comes in, have a Shao Kahn bug show up. That'll do very well. Too soon? Never mind.
Secure these old field power generators. They're still of use to us.
Maybe a little.
Shao Kahn as a bug, that would work. All right, let's go do a mission, guys.
Avid Starship Troopers fans, I would heavily recommend the 1990s CGI animated series. I know that sounds like a horrifying.
No, it's honestly pretty awesome.
What are we talking about? The show I
Like,
think
it's
is
definitely worth watching.
Oh, okay.
Animated.
Oh, I tried to help you guys. Bad idea.
Bought 'em all on Amazon.
I had all of the also
Your kid.
I wish I'd known that.
No,
but also I'm cool with
Pluto.
just knowing it.
I know Pluto's on there. Hydro's on there. Toph, and I
Warning.
forget
The base is under attack.
jungle one.
Fuck, this is gonna bother me.
Friendly target, hold your fire!
God damn it.
All right, let's go.
Hydora or something?
No, Hydro is the water one.
Right. Shit.
By the way, if you can upgrade your guns, do it as soon as you can, depending which cosplay. You will need them.
It's the one that where Rico's in the tank and everyone's like freaking out because they're barreling underneath
that
and things going crazy.
It's a fun game.
Eden.
Was that it?
Okay, let's do an ore run again. Let's do an ore run. We need more.
I think so.
There's ore coming your way.
All right, we're gonna do ore A. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's Eden.
I'm pretty sure it's Eden in the show. So Klindaku is
Yeah, that's why I think it was too. It sounds familiar.
Wait, are we ready for fuel right now?
We're doing an ore run right now.
God damn it, fuel guy's depositing. Son of a bitch.
Just don't put the last one in. You'll be fine.
No, I know. I've been trying to pay attention. I got distracted because I was googling.
We're just starting our ore run, so we'll be probably doing this for another 2 or 3 minutes, I think.
Okay, if anyone spots a fucking guy running back to fuel, call him out so I can kill him.
Anybody at ore A can drop some ammo.
Honestly though, like, what was the fucking start?
There you go. Let's go get him. Oh, there's a bit of a sound delay. There's a bit of a delay with the sound effects. Am I the only one noticing that?
Getting chopped in half by one of these
They did a lot of work with getting the practical effects to work with CGI.
Large arachnid patrol detected in the field. Its destruction is highly recommended.
way ahead of its time.
The movie came out.
Be advised, sensors indicate arachnid threat levels have risen.
Shit, really?
Yeah, because I saw my 10th birthday. It came out on my birthday.
Yeah, no wonder I was scared as shit. I was 6 years old.
The base is under attack.
I saw it in theaters with my dad. That was a bad idea.
Anybody got ammo at ore
I
A?
can't see. There's too much bug crap on me.
I'm running out of ammo. Okay, ore A's in cooldown. All right, let's go back to base. Let's go. Ore A, we're done.
Ooh, buckle up. You got big boy.
Big boy.
He's down.
Oh, we've had an extermination up for a bit.
All right, we're getting some good ore right now. Hopefully that'll be enough for another layer.
Why is everything so far away?
We could use some help on these signal boosters.
The base is under attack.
Unfortunately, I'm literally 600 meters away, so I'm not going to make it in time.
Don't forget to close the gates. They actually matter. Nice.
I'm out of ammo!
I think you gotta jump that off the cliff for this one.
Gates are these magic things that can defy all laws of mass conservation.
I have no ammo.
All right, let's build some more layers here. We need more. Okay. Let's see here.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Clock is ticking, Brimstone 1. Let's get the base up and prepare for incoming.
We still need to get those rocket launchers. Get some people on them, and then we need to head back.
I had some, and then I died. Nobody helped us.
I was trying to get there.
Unacceptable.
There were too many gunner bugs, damn it.
All units going planet-side business pile. Arc mission is a go. We're running the standard mission template, get the base up, and arc dropped at the designated location
New me
and
is ready to
activate it.
kill.
Good luck, troopers, and give the bugs hell.
Okay, here we
Are
go.
we not gonna go try to kill these bugs?
Hey, how
Doesn't
long
matter
did
if I don't think start.
Electro
Are we
thing
starting it?
last?
Warning. The base is
We don't have enough layers yet. We don't have enough layers in the base yet. We only got like one layer.
We gotta make
we gotta stop
Yeah, it's already started. Yeah, you got 56
If
seconds.
you're not at base, get your ass to base. Like,
Yeah,
Fine.
I like extermination.
Always
Frost Panther, welcome back.
extermination. If you don't have a rocket launcher, I'd
Frost Panther, how you been? It's good to see you again.
I don't need it.
Things have changed since the last time you saw me. For example, I got 3 monitors right now, which is actually helping my case here. And I did update the assets to this lovely show of ours.
Yeah, it's a lot of cardio to get over there, though. I ain't a cardio guy, right?
Fair enough.
So it's really great. So this is really great. Hopefully you've been okay, Frost. I haven't seen you pop up in a while. So it's great. Okay, here we go. Let's build another.
Ratings look good so far, Brimstone 1. I am detecting a lot
Yeah,
of
it is.
so expect company.
Okay, here we go. The sound effects are not working properly. Okay.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Okay, here we go. This is Starship Trooper Extermination, Frost. It's based on the movie from the 90s. So here we go. Let's see how this is gonna hold up. Ooh, we're getting a lot of bugs. This is horde mode right now. We basically built up this base and hopefully get enough layers going. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of priority targets over here. Oh. Yeah, Frost Panther, believe it or not, there is construction in this game that does have similarities with PlanetSide. Except the big difference is that this is PvE. It's a PvE game. So, yeah. Hold on a second.
Arc is at 25% complete.
Yeah, this is a PvE game, so you don't have to worry about fighting against other players.
West, northwest corner.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Okay, okay. There we go.
I believe in you.
There we go. We're not doing too bad. This game doesn't have a lot of maps right now, but it's already showing off a lot of promise. And you can revive people, except it takes longer in this game. There we go.
The base is under attack.
There we go.
2 bombardiers over here.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Arc is reading 50% completion. Keep up the fight, troopers.
Keep repairing, guys. We're doing good. Wow, this is fun. This game is not free, but it's worth them. It's worth your money with how much content it has right now. There we go. Just keep up with the repairs and you'll be fine. And this is fun. Oh, come on. Cannot repair?
I need ammo.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Yeah, you can fix this thing so quickly. Again, fun. Oh, I didn't realize this game. I didn't realize Starship Troopers had an animated series. I know the movie existed, but I never seen the animated series. Is it worth it checking out like the original movie? And if anybody wishes to support the show, you can do it the usual methods, like the subs and all that stuff. It's great.
75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
Oh, okay. Fix this thing quickly. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Alright, where's this bombardier? I'm right behind you.
And the game gives you a warning when when it has damage on some of these objects. It's really nice.
The base is under attack.
Nice job, guys. Our base is holding up.
The base is under attack.
Just keep up with the repairs and we're good.
Should honestly start regrouping a bit.
Don't forget to close the gates behind you.
Wait for them to get in.
Oh, the animated series was okay? All right, gotcha, Frost. Yeah, I was very fortunate to have gotten help to get all these games. So I want to say thank you. That's why I'm playing this game right now. And this year is all about trying out new games.
Vulture 1 here. Mike in on the way for extraction.
Oh, one died. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, race time. Let's go. Race time.
Southeast, southeast, southeast.
Oh, boys, they love us.
Meters, we're good.
Somebody gave that pilot a good copy.
Oh, is there a slowdown right now? Oh yeah, there is slowdown. I'm experiencing a little bit of. Experiencing quite a bit of slowdown here right now. Hold on a second. Let's see how much resources my game is using right now. Look, I'm losing FPS right now, Frost. I'm not even using all my CPU and GPU right now, but I can feel it. Wow. Good game, guys. Good game. So make a mad dash for it, guys. And you may get this farmer a little bit.
All in. Maximum XP. We all survived.
There's still someone out there, I think, isn't there?
30 XP per player.
Nice.
Everybody get off the ramp. Get in the ship. Come on.
Get in the ship, guys. Come on. It was fun. Good job, guys. Good game. See, no one died.
And we all scored it. Look at us, pro gamers. Woo!
Good game. Yeah, Frost, no one died. Now that was a decent game. And we leveled up. No one died. And we get extra XP. And we just got to rank 6. We unlock a scan
My
grenade.
lowest score yet.
Are you hearing that, Frost? That's another bug and that's another bug or glitch right now. That's the sound effect of the XP still sounding right now, even though the game is already over. Does it go away when I press next? Yeah. Ooh. We were ranked 4th on squad. Nice. I only got like 47. Support only 1. Oh wait, no, because I got revive or something? Yeah. Nice job though. This is a fun casual game. I love it. Yeah, so it's kind of PlanetSide 2 Frost. When was the last time you played PlanetSide 2 Frost? I actually don't mind the fortification update. Oh, Wes, dude, good to see you for the first time, buddy. When it comes to Ark, is this your first time finding out about this game, West? Because we just finished with one of the modes in this game. Yeah, I'll get to your question in a second, West. But yeah, Frost, I don't blame you for moving on from PlanetSide 2 because PlanetSide 2 for me kind of got stale, and I was considering on quitting the game. And with the new update called Fortification, I'll make rare visits to that game. Yeah, so the West dude, I can tell you, I can answer your question now. So this game is surprisingly fun for an early access game. I think there is an RTS game for Starship Troopers out right now, but this is a first-person shooter with PvE mechanics. And this, if you're a fan of the movie, you're gonna like this game. So far right now in the game, there's only 2 modes. So if you like slower paced gameplay, you're gonna like Ark. Now that's the one we just did. So it's exactly what it sounds. So I don't know how much you were watching, Wes, but basically have to build a base first, and then we start hunting down ore so we can build all those gates and those bunkers and everything. And this one requires coordination. And the game, depending on how many teammates you have and how much coordination you're doing, an average game in normal difficulty with Ark would take maybe 20 to 30 minutes, roughly. It really depends on the people you play with. So if you want to do slower paced gameplay, you're gonna like Ark. Yeah, that sounds about right, Wes. And it also depends on the people you play with, because every single game, whether it's AAS or Ark, you can get up to you can play up to 16 players. You can even party. No. I think it's 20 players maximum. Although the game is generous enough to give you a party of 16 if you have that many people, which is very generous. So if you like tight coordinated gameplay with a group of people you know and trust, this game is something you're gonna like. AAS is kind of like it's basically Ark, but it's much faster pace. So if you don't have a lot of time and you want for fast-paced rounds, you're gonna like AAS. And obviously Horde is not available yet. I don't know what is that like. But I'm guessing it's like Ark, except that it's gonna be like survival mode. I think that's what Horde mode is gonna be. And they did say that they're gonna add more region servers in this game, because so far you only got US West, Central East, and a European server. No Asian servers at the moment, but I think they're gonna add something at some point. But yeah, Wes, dude, if you want to play this game with me, you can. But if you're still not too sure, you can watch if you want. And this year is all about trying new games, Wes. I don't think I've ever seen you before, so welcome aboard to my little show here. Yeah, that's fine, Wes. Yeah, I don't blame you for making sure, because this game, I don't know what currency you have, Wes, but I hear in certain world currency it's very expensive. Oh, you normally watch Factorio? Wait a minute, why does that game sound so familiar? Yeah, this game costs 32 Canadian dollars, which is about 29 US. Yeah, it's kind of pricey, so I would recommend you wait until there's a sale or something. But if you're a big Starship Trooper fan, you're gonna like this game. Top-down game. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look it up right now since you brought it up. Factorio is like 45 Canadian dollars. Whew, that's pricey. It's been a while since I played a top-down style game. I'm not sure if this is a game I will like. Is this a game you can play with? Oh, you can play this game in co-op. So you can play this with other people. I'm not sure if I will like this game, but I'm gonna put it on my wish list for now as a reminder. Now, fun fact, Wes, one of the first over the top-down games I've ever played is Transport Tycoon. 400 people in one game. Wait. Let me understand this. In this game, you can get 400 people building stuff like this in a top-down setting. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find a decent image. No. Trying to get a top-down image here. I saw an image. I saw an image of a top-down view of the world. Where is it? Okay. You can get 400 people. That I understand, Wes. But let me ask you this, Wes, since you seem to know Factorio more than I do. Is this game casual friendly? When I say that, I mean you can pick it up at any time and you don't have to be playing it constantly every day. Because I know not everybody has a lot of free time. Because Starship Troopers, the game that we're playing right now, thankfully is casual friendly as well. So you don't have to be playing the game every single time to grind things. Because I know there are some games out there that are not very casual friendly, and it encourages you to play a whole lot every single day. So when it comes to my experience, Wes, on playing top-down games, it was Transport Tycoon Deluxe back in the 90s. Oh, no, Wes. I mean, I understand EULA and agreements and all that stuff, but I'm asking from a gameplay point of view. Is it casual friendly? Meaning, like, you don't have to spend a lot of time to grind to get the best stuff and stuff like that. In Starship Troopers, for example, that we're playing right now, you don't need to have the best gear, and you don't have to be playing you don't have to play a lot just to do well on it. That's when I say casual friendly. So top-down views, Wes. I'm gonna share you a top-down game that is completely free, and it's a very small game, by the way. And again, this game is very, very specific to certain people. So it's called OpenTTD. Where is OpenTTD? Oh, there it is. This game is basically a remaster or a remake of the 90s game Transport Tycoon Deluxe. And the graphics are very similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon, if you've ever heard of it. And this game is something that anyone can play because it's completely free and it's only 43 megabytes. And the object of the game is very simple. You build airports, you build bus stations and all that stuff. Yeah, Railroad Tycoon is probably another game that has similar looking graphics like this, made by the same person. So if you like transport type gameplay outside of Railroad or Roller Coaster Tycoon, you might like this game. And this game has multiplayer as well, and it's a free game. But again, kind of like Factorio, it's very, very specific. So it really depends what kind of a gamer you are, and it's very specific. Okay, I'm glad to know that Factorio is a casual game. But even then, I don't know if I'll like the game or not, and it's something that I have to take a chance, I guess. The problem with me, Wes, is I have way too many games. Too many games. The game has never gone on sale? Whew, that's gonna be a bit of a hard buy. Well, I still added my wish list anyway, in case I'm in the mood to check it out, or if I get enough support to get that game. Because right now, Wes, I have way too many games, like I said. For example, Wes, I'm gonna be playing this System Shock game tomorrow. I just completed the opening cutscene and understanding the gameplay, so I just stopped playing this game about an hour ago. And this is a single player game, by the way. So if you like cyberpunk/horror, you will like this game. So you can just watch and tag along with me. I did play the original version of this game back in the 90s. So yeah, Wes, the original. I played the original System Shock through the System Shock Enhanced Edition, and this is the remake that finally came out. I have not played the remake. I only played like the opening cutscene, but I haven't gone through the entire game yet. So this game is gonna be very interesting to go through. So this is going to be very interesting, and thankfully I did start playing this game when a new update came out that will fix some of the issues. So I'll be focusing on this game completely this week. The only reason I did Starship Troopers right now is because it's a bonus. System Shock, like the original, takes some time to get through, and I hope to start earlier tomorrow so I can progress through the game for fun. OSI? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of OSI. But anyway, Wes, we did fix an issue with one of our Restream bots, so you can see text chat messages on my Discord server. And so you're welcome to join the Discord server anytime, Wes. That's our link, by the way. And if you are interested, I have plenty of highlight videos you can check out, Wes. You will not be disappointed. If you don't have a lot of free time on your hands, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to show. That's not what I wanted to show. So this is my channel, basically just like every other channel out there. But this channel trailer, I do recommend you check out because it basically gives you a quick 1-minute summary of what my channel is like. You're gonna love it. I got plenty of highlights, a lot of 10-second videos, 20-second videos that I don't waste your time on. Looking Glass Technologies. Oh yeah. Looking Glass was a very interesting development studio, Wes. They made some really great games. It's too bad they did not make enough money from them. They also were known for the Thief games, which I hear are very good. But again, they did not make their money. They're not making enough money back, unfortunately. But I'm glad that their games are still appreciated even to this day, especially the Wing Commander series that you just mentioned. But yeah, Wes, we're a very fun community, Wes. The only problem is discoverability. Not many people know about me, and I always encourage people to share my videos. And I have plenty of videos, by the way, and I don't waste your time. If a video is going to be a minute long, it'll be a minute long. For example, I played the Stanley Parable, and the video title is exactly what it is. And there's many, many more. And if you ever decide to check it out, it's all here. It's on TikTok as well, but I prefer YouTube, though. Anyway, let's go back into Starship Troopers. I got time for one more game. So, Wes, you just saw a little bit of ARC. Which would you rather see, Wes? You get to choose. Should we do AAS, which is like a shorter version, or should we do ARC again? Okay, it's 11:20 p.m. right now for me, so I don't have a lot of time. So we're gonna do AAS. It's basically ARC, but much faster pace. Well, I don't mind doing a longer version of I don't mind doing ARC again, but like I said, it's gonna be 20-30 minutes, and I need to get some sleep here so we can cover System Shock. So yeah, Wes, if you decide to support the show or follow us along, we are going to do System Shock tomorrow. And let me tell you about System Shock, the remake. The game is well optimized. Oh yeah, and you're going to like it. We're going to be covering that this week. Anyway, let's do AAS. I haven't done AAS in a while. I like to gain respect from my audience, especially with the videos that I make. So you'll enjoy them. Anyway, let's do AAS, and we'll do normal difficulty. It is possible to do hard, but I'm just gonna keep it on normal because I think it's the best way to enjoy this game. And I think some people don't like hard, so we definitely will get more players or a match when we play on normal difficulty. Anyway, let's go. Oh. Wait. Wait, it's not playing? I'm pressing the play button, nothing happens. What? Nothing's happening? Hold on, hold on. It's another bug. It's another bug. Oh, that's interesting. And they also have their own Discord server as well. Okay, we have to relaunch the game. Well, that was interesting. Sometimes you get bugs like that, and we have no choice but to relaunch the game. I remember when I first played this game, I was wondering why there were no matches starting. Again, we had to relaunch the game. Let's try that again. And this game is on the Unreal Engine. I don't know which Unreal Engine, but I'm guessing Unreal Engine 4. Okay, let's try that again. Excuse me. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Again. There we go. I've had that bug happen a couple of times, so don't freak out if that happens. That just means you have to relaunch the game. That was quick. This game only has one map right now, Wes. You may know this already, but you get slight variations of the same map. You either play this map at daytime or nighttime.
We go live to Planet Valaka.
So we're playing this game. So we're playing this map on nighttime.
Bug menace.
So yeah, this AS is Advanced Secure is basically a shorter version. So you only get 2 things to do in this mode, unlike the ARC we just did.
This is what we do, Brimstone. Assault and secure. Clean and by the numbers. Brimstone team will deploy and secure objectives in the order.
In my opinion, I like ARC more because it's slower paced and it encourages more team play. But this one is more straightforward if you don't have a lot of time.
Brimstone 1, we have incoming bugs. Secure this area.
If you're a fan of the original movie of Starship Troopers, you're gonna like this game. It's great. This game does have fall damage, but it's not that bad. Operators, which is the class that I'm playing right now, it's basically this game's version of medics. I just upgraded my gun to a sniper rifle.
Keep the pace, Brimstone 1. Let's reload and push forward. No letting up now.
Oh. Wait, you can walk through this? Hmm.
Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
All right, cool. Refill ammo. This is basically the same map, and they do some slight deviations of it. But it will start to get a little bit repetitive. If you don't have a lot of free time, you're gonna like this mode.
Be advised, arachnid threat levels have risen.
You're not gonna like gunner bugs. They're one of the most dangerous foes in this game. Friendly fire is also really bad in this game. Just like Starship Troopers, friendly fire is going to happen, but thankfully most people will understand that. I can't see anything. Oh. I thank God I'm an operator. Where's one of our teammates? Oh, I'm glad I can just inject myself in here and just do that. That's fun. Where are the gunner bugs? You're not gonna like gunner bugs in this game. I don't know if they're going to nerf it, but that's something you have to be very careful of. And this game, thankfully, encourages team play. Because if you're all alone and you get a swarm of bugs towards you, you're gonna die. Also, don't die when a drop comes in. Otherwise, that happens. That's another don't that you gotta do in this game. And I'm not gonna... Oh! I got revived. Surprisingly, there isn't a lot of chatter on this mode. But on ARC, you definitely will hear more people speak. There's another thing I want to nitpick in this game. Voice chat works fine in this game, but you don't have the ability to mute people. So that's another thing to consider if you're gonna spend money to get this game. I think you can turn down the voice chat in this game. Oh yeah, you can turn it off. So if you don't like voice chat, you can turn that off. But voice chat does make the art mode even more interesting because you need to coordinate. Yeah, this mode is a lot more linear compared to Ark. Ark is kind of all over the place. You basically have to hope that somebody in your team does not get gas immediately, because if you get gas immediately, you're gonna get a horde almost instantly. It basically proceeds to the final stage of the game, and that's not how you play that mode, because you have to get the base defenses set up first. So we are almost at the end of this mission. So if you like fast-paced missions and you don't want to spend too much time, you're gonna like this. Ark is definitely slower paced, 20-30 minutes, easy. I love this sniper rifle.
Clock is ticking, Brimstone 1. Let's get the base up and prepare for incoming.
Okay, wait a minute. We can build. Grenade your bugs. Where is the base? Oh, we gotta go there and build. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Whoops. It's so easy to get disoriented. Here we go. We're gonna build a base. In this game, you get ore almost instantly.
We are reading that the mobile headquarters is online and operating at full capacity.
See, look at that. We get resources instantly. Yep. Here you get ore instantly. In Ark mode, you have to get it manually.
Payload has been delivered.
Okay, here we go. Let's build.
Vulture 1, returning to base.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's build another one. Okay, can we build? Nope, you have to do this. Yeah, the system to build things in this game is actually well done. But it also boils down to how good your teammates are. It's not perfect, but it definitely has a lot of potential. Okay, come on. Place. Okay. Sentry. Can we get a sentry gun here? The sentry gun here is not very easy to put down. It's a bit tricky. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to put a sentry gun there. I thought there was one already there. Hold on. Wow. Everybody built the base very quickly. See, if you like Ark but faster pace, you're gonna like this mode. Look at that. We've already used up 50,000 ore just to build this base.
Connection active with the Ark. Ground wave
Oh,
from the Ark
the build zone is not that big here. Can I jump? Oh, there we go. I can jump over this. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep repairing this because this will actually help us.
The base is under attack.
Can I repair this? No. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on the action. I'm not gonna repair, so you get to see the action. Okay. The grenadier the bugs are very annoying, to say the least. Okay. You have to jump and then press spacebar again just to climb like that.
Arc is at 25% complete.
Oh, I don't want to jump, fall down like that. Can't jump over this bunker that easily.
The base is under
Oh, that's a bit of another nitpick that I have. Okay, here we go. And the game is nice enough to tell you where the bugs are.
The base is under attack.
Oh my god, look at all these bugs. Oh, and I ran out of ammo. Okay, is it possible to build another ammo box here? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Standing, Brimstone 1. We're reading that the arc is halfway to completion.
I noticed that the arc stage does take up less time. No, not a big surprise.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Oh. Let's go. Those grenadier bugs are more annoying than the gunner bugs. Absolute chaos. I love it. Just like Starship Troopers, everything is hell. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I like this game. Whether you decide to play the longer version of this game or the shorter version like we were doing now, I think you're gonna enjoy this. Oh yeah. Oh. That's why you need to build layer defenses in this game. The arc is fine. All the classes in this game are fun too. Every class in this game does have a purpose. You know what's funny? The bugs can go through this corridor, but they don't do that. Gotta love their logic. Yeah, this mode is very, very straightforward.
The base is under attack.
I think the AI is struggling where to go. Because look at this. There's an open gap right here, but the bugs don't know that. I think the AI can definitely get refined.
We got what we needed. Drop what you're doing and head to the extraction point.
Brimstone 1, we have your location. Stand by for extraction.
Oof. Here we go. We're at the last stage already. Thank God. Okay, where do we go? You never know where the dropship location is.
This is Vulture 1. Move to the designated LZ.
Oh, here we go. Mad dash. Run! Run!
Come on, Yates. You want to live forever?
This is fun. When the respawns get disabled, this is where it gets really tense. Especially how much you have to run. Just like Starship Troopers, it's absolute chaos. I love it. Okay. Take the stairs up. Take the stairs up. Take the stairs up.
Can't leave. Save that guy, man. Save that guy. Why you guys gotta kill this guy? You can stand at the top of the stairs.
This is fun. Everybody is actually respawning. Everybody is actually healing each other. You actually get AI turrets. That's nice.
Damn it! Clear my line of fire.
Good game, guys. Get a little bit of XP if you want, and the mission is over. Good job. The bugs only come down one way. I'm getting some FPS slowdown here, and I can tell you it's not because of my OBS program. It's the game. The game could use a bit more optimization, especially at this last part. Because look how much FPS we're losing here right now. I think the game is dipping to like 40 FPS.
Broken arrow, get over here.
I thought my GPU is at 100%. I can assure you it's not. It's because there's so many things going on here.
Come on, slowly fall back.
40 seconds, guys. Come back to the ship, guys. 40 seconds. Fall back.
Don't be greedy. Come on, get over here.
30 seconds, guys. Just get back to the ship. It's a fun game, Wes.
Pretty smooth retreat. We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind.
Why are you outside?
Look at the slowdown, Wes. Are you seeing the slowdown here? Good game, guys.
Let's go. Wipe your damn feet off when stepping into my ship.
Yeah, the optimization could definitely be better. I'm having all the graphic settings maxed out just to see what happens.
It's been a while since I've had a whole team make it.
That was a shorter mode there, Wes. It's just like Ark, but this is faster. You don't have to do those ore runs, and you only get like 10,000 or 20,000 ore, and here you get 100,000 ore for the last part. That's the big difference. So again, it's a bit of a hard sell. If you're a huge Starship Troopers fan, you're gonna like this game, especially the PvE aspect. But if you are short on cash and you're still not too sure, just wait for a sale or something, or if somebody's generous enough to get the game for you, then you basically have to do it that way. And this game does have some interesting incentives to keep playing, because, for example, the more you rank, you do get to unlock more things in this game that is useful. Ooh, I got 62 kills. That's not terrible. Let me show you, Wes. If you're interested in progression, you might like this game. I don't know if anybody told you, but I'm gonna go there right now and show you. Excuse me. So you get to select 3 types of troopers. So if you like to be heavy infantry, where you can basically be a gunner with a cool trope that you can do with this thing you just saw in that last match, you might like Bastion. But if you like jetpacks and you like flying around, you may be a hunter. But for me personally, I like Operator. It's basically medic. And I just unlocked this gun right here. I unlocked the Morita Hawkeye. It's basically the sniper rifle, and it's a lot better than the Morita MK1 because obviously a sniper rifle or semi-automatic scout rifle is going to do more damage. And you do get to unlock better guns in this game. So for example, you get another Morita MK1 carbine, and you get a grenade launcher. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, for me, I prefer the Morita Hawkeye because it produces the most damage, even if you lose a bit of fire rate. Get this gun as soon as you can. It's much better. And even the game says it's still in development. Also, I got the Emancipator. Again, has much better damage. It's the better gun. Also, you can get utilities. So obviously, first aid is first aid. The first aid is surprisingly surprisingly generous. And you can even deploy a medical station. A heal beacon. That's nice and thoughtful. And one of the perks that I unlocked is the powered up build tool, which increases the rate when how you can build and repair structures. Now this is useful. It's still pretty. There's just enough for a new game like this, and that's nice. For $30 though, it's a bit of a hard sell. So if you wish to wait for a sale, or if somebody wants to gift the game to you, I think you may have to wait. But if you are a big fan and you already love this game, then it's worth $30 US. I feel kind of bad for some people around the world though, because even though I'm only saying it's only $30 US, but the exchange rate of the currency can be very bad in certain parts of the world, especially Turkish currency. For those of you that don't know, I play Pro Soccer Online. It's arguably better than FIFA, and a couple of Turkish viewers have told me how expensive things are in Turkey. Even $5 US is a whole lot of money in Turkish currency. So shout out to you guys at PSO. And I definitely love this game. It's not something I would play a whole lot of, but it's something I don't mind coming to every once in a while. It's really great. And it has its own Discord server as well, if you are into that sort of a thing. And I've already racked up 5 hours into this. We'll be doing more System Shock tomorrow, and this time will go on much longer. I was very pleased to see more cutscenes, just to see how much the story starts out. It's a whole lot more than what we saw in the original version of this game. It's really nice. And yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We finally got by the way, I finally got this live chat history text channel fixed. So if you like to see chat messages pop up while we're doing a broadcast, you can now do that. We finally fixed that issue. Took me about 20 to 30 minutes of trial and error just to find out the cause and how to fix it. Anyway, I'm gonna head off to get some sleep here because we got System Shock to cover tomorrow, and this time we'll go dive more into it this time, I assure you. So we finally got a new person here by pure chance. Oh yeah, Wes, you're gonna enjoy it. And before I go, I don't know what other types of games you like to play, but I'm just gonna quickly run it down for you. I got Phasmophobia, which I haven't played in a while, but I've heard the next update's gonna be really good. Left 4 Dead 2 is nice to play. We also got all the Jackbox games that we can do. And what else we have? We also got Goose Goose Duck. Final Fantasy is the only MMO game that I have right now. I haven't had a chance to play it, but I will get back to it as soon as I can. What else we have here? Battlefield 5. I haven't had a chance to touch that yet either. But the plan I have right now is to play through System Shock first, and hopefully I like the game. And immediately afterwards, Wes, we'll play Street Fighter 6. With help from my community, I was able to get this game, which is very expensive, brand new in Canadian dollars. I haven't played Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2 on MS-DOS, so that's gonna be great. I'll get to Street Fighter 6 as soon as System Shock is covered. If System Shock is great, I'll finish this game. Anyway, that is it for tonight, guys. So if you're watching this broadcast right now, we only covered the opening cutscene for System Shock earlier. I would have loved to have played the rest of the game, but it's going to take a while because it's not a short game. 20 hours, roughly. But we'll get through that game. We will. Anyway, Wes, if you're still watching, this is what my setup looks like for those of you that are curious. So, thanks for coming in, guys. I do appreciate you guys being patient. I would have loved to have started earlier, like I said, but I needed rest. I tried to avoid getting stressed out. And that's what happened before I had the time off this year. But if I was given the opportunity to do this full time, I will do that. And I already have some plans on how to do it. So if I'm given the chance, I can do a whole lot more in return for you guys. I'd be more flexible to schedule. Anyway, enough. I think that's enough for today. Stay safe, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.